guys. So it's been a minute since I've done a Stitch of the Week video. But the last one I did was called the All Over Texture Stitch. And it was brought to my attention that it is very similar to the Lemon Peel Stitch. So the All Over Texture Stitch came out of this book here, the New Crochet Stitch Dictionary, and it was number 26. It was on page 18. I'll link below where you guys can get this book at. But since the Lemon Peel Stitch is so similar to the All Over Texture Stitch, I figured I would go ahead and do a stitch tutorial for the Lemon Peel Stitch as well. Just to, and I took a look in the book, and there wasn't a stitch in the book called the Lemon Peel Stitch. It wasn't in that book, so I figured we'll make the Lemon Peel Stitch the Stitch of the Week for this week. So I guess I need to turn my light on because I haven't done that yet. That will be helpful. I am using a 5.5 millimeter hook. This is my custom-made Kiwi crochet hook that Kiwi got a hold of and ripped off one of his little wings. He's also gotten a hold of it and chewed off some of the flowers here, but I will link in the description box where you guys can find these hand-sculpted crochet hooks. They you can choose from a Boy Clover or Susan Bates tip, and then she hand sculpts the handle. I've got a whole collection of these. I love the work. Now if my bird would just stop getting a hold of them, that would be great. And like I said, she made this one custom for me upon me requesting it, but she has many different designs in her Etsy shop, and I'm always wanting to support Etsy shops or other handmade creators. So anyways, the lemon stitch, or the lemon peel stitch. You are going to chain 2 plus 1, so essentially an odd number. I am going to go ahead and chain, I guess 15. We'll see how far that gets me. Okay, so I've got my chain of 15. I'm not going to do a huge swatch or anything. But for the lemon peel, you are going to start in the second chain from your hook, and you're going to place a single crochet. And then you're going to place a double crochet in the next stitch. And you're going to do that all the way across. Single crochet, and then a double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet, double crochet, and we're gonna, that's a sequence that we're gonna work all the way across. And in case you guys were wondering, I'm just using some scrap Peaches and Cream cotton yarn here. I've been using this same yarn for stitch tutorials for a really long time now. And so our last stitch or our last chain should have a double crochet in it. For row 2, we are just going to chain 1 and turn our work. And then in this first stitch here, we're going to place a single crochet. And then in the next stitch, we're going to do a double crochet. So essentially what this does is on top of our last double crochet in the first row, we have a single crochet. And then on top of our last single crochet from the previous round, we have a double crochet. And it's going to create a texture as we go. And this is a 1 row repeat stitch. So this row that we're working now is going to be the row that you repeat. And we're just going to do 1 single crochet and then 1 double crochet. And we do that all the way across. When we get across, we chain 1, turn, and we repeat the row. And that is really all there is to the lemon peel stitch. I am going to go ahead and work up a full swatch, and then I will come back on and I will give you my thoughts and let you see what it looks like worked up after, I don't know how many ever rows I work up. But super easy stitch. I will see you guys back here in a moment. Okay guys, so this is what the lemon peel stitch looks like. I believe I did a total of 10 rows. So the biggest difference really, actually the only difference that I can tell between the lemon peel stitch and the all over texture is that instead of a slip stitch, it uses single crochet. So the lemon peel uses single crochet and double crochets. The all over texture uses slip stitches and double crochets. Now this is not as tight a fabric as the all over texture made. It's a little drapier. So that's kind of cool. So there's a little bit of a difference, but not too much. I think it really helped also doing the comparison between these two stitches. I think that it really helped that I used the same yarn and the same hook. But yeah, I really like this stitch. I can totally see myself making a wearable out of this stitch. Maybe in some cotton. It is a solid stitch, but it's not super dense, if that makes sense. You know, and there is a really great texture to it. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think if you've worked this stitch up. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Yeah, give me thoughts and opinions. I'm always digging thoughts and opinions. Anyways, guys, I will catch you in my next video. I'm not sure which one that'll be because I am doing some batch recording today. But yeah, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys! So if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it when you guys watch my videos all the way through. And, you know, I think most of you guys already know, but every month I do a hidden giveaway, and guess what? You guys found it. So, this month, what I'll be giving away, I'm going to show you here in a minute, is I've got 3 skeins here. 2 of them are Just Yarn. They're Premier Just Yarn Plush. Now, I did try to find these online, but I couldn't find any available. All 3 of the yarns that I have here were gifted to me by my boss, but to be perfectly honest, I'm probably not going to get around to using them, so that's why I'm going to gift them to one of you guys. Now, the first 2 I have are, like I said, Premier Just Yarn Plush. This one is called Squash. You guys may remember when I first got these. It was the end of the beginning of last Halloween season. I'll put a card up here if you guys missed it, or if you want to go back and find, because she gifted me these along with several other yarns. But the first one is this colorway. It's called Squash, and you can see these are very thin fuzzy yarns. It is a medium weight 4, 100% polyester, and there is 106 yards in each one of these, and I have one of the yellow, and then I have one in the red, and this color is called Berry. So these are the 2 Just Yarn plushes, and they are supposed to be 1.76 ounces. Like I said, I did look online to see if I could find any of these available anywhere, but I wasn't able to find them. Now, the third one is also a Premier yarn. It's called Premier Just Yarn Teddy, and it is similar to these, but slightly different. And this was another one, again, that I could not find online. So I'm assuming that both of these are discontinued yarns. But this one is the color Bright Turquoise, and it is also a medium weight 4. However, the fiber content is 62% acrylic and 38% polyester. And it's 109 yards as well, or 1.76 ounces. And what I mean by this yarn is slightly different. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it on screen. But if you look at the way this one is constructed, it's pretty fuzzy. But then if you look at this one, it's not as fuzzy. There's like there's fuzz to it, but it's a little bit different than this. So these are the 3 yarns that I'll be giving away for this giveaway, this month's hidden giveaway. Now, for those of you that don't know, the way the hidden giveaways work is obviously you found the hidden giveaway. What I need for you guys to do is at the end of this video, I will give you a specific word, and I will need you to use that word in a comment below, and then I will later use a random comment picker to choose the winner. You have to be 18 years or older. Nobody sponsors my giveaways or is affiliated with my giveaways. I fund these myself, or in this case, my boss gave me these yarns to do what I felt like doing with them. They're not yarns that I'm going to be using anytime soon. So hopefully one of you guys will be able to use them. If you are outside of the US, you can participate. And if you do happen to win, I will gift you an Amazon gift card of $10, just because shipping is so expensive to ship outside of the US. So yeah, if you are outside of the US, by all means, you can participate. But I'll have to do a $10 Amazon gift card for you. And I think that pretty much covers all of the basics. I can't really think anything off the top of my head that I really need to cover that people don't already know. So for this giveaway, like I said, please in your comment, don't let on that there's a hidden giveaway in this particular video. Just use the word, but try to make it, ambiguous. I mean, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, just don't tell people, like, hey, there's a hidden giveaway here, that kind of thing. And anyways, if you're trying to win, that's not really in your best interest, because the more people that are that are in the giveaway, the less chance you have of winning. But anyways, so I think for this giveaway, right now I am working on a fireman teddy bear. So our magic word that you need to use in the comment is going to be fire truck. And I'll go ahead and I'll display it on the screen above my head. That way you guys know exactly how I'll be putting it in the YouTube comment picker. Now my winner, just so you guys know, my winner will have 7 days to claim their prize by emailing me at Kiwi's Crochet Corner at gmail.com. I'll also display that on the screen. Also, it's in the description box of every single one of my videos, and you guys are more than welcome to email me there with questions, comments about any of my videos. But you have 7 days to claim that. Now, I am pre-recording this, so I don't know for sure when this video is coming out, but I will be drawing as well for the winner 7 days after this video comes out. So just be aware of that that I am pre-recording this. I don't have a specific date that this giveaway is coming out. But the day it comes out, it'll be 7 days after that I draw, and then the winner will have 7 days to claim their prize. I know that's kind of a weird way of doing things, but I'm currently waiting for my camera to charge so that I can film other videos, but I figured I'd just get this one out of the way. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos all the way through. This is my way of showing appreciation to you guys for my channel support and for watching my videos. I really greatly appreciate it. Also, for those of you who don't already know, I also do a members appreciation giveaway each month. So that'll be coming up on the last day of the month, August 31st, is when I draw for that. And I do that every month on the very last day of the month. And that's really all I do for giveaways. I try not to do too many giveaways because I don't want a lot of people just showing up for just the giveaways. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!